We are on our way to our final competition launch in MDARS. How are you guys feeling?
I have not slept.
I'm tired too.
Sam, how are you feeling?
Oh my god. I'm tired, but we're doing no sleep game.
Thomas is here.
Thomas, how are you feeling? Final comp launch.
Guys, how are we feeling?
Great. It's on
Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Time for lunch, baby.
Let's go. Josh is gonna put ox. We'll see. We'll see how trash his music is.
Wow. What's up? This is Corey's car. My name is Jaden. This is Corey right here.
This is Corey.
And
this is Francisco.
This is Francisco. Yeah. Right now we're on our way to pick up Alejandro. There he is.
Morning sunshine. Say something for the camera.
We don't know what to talk about, so.
What are we talking about? I don't know. Hey guys, it's LBR. We're here. We just are arriving at McDonald's.
Joey, could you tell us why you have no beef with your friend?
I don't know if they left it out or if I chose that. But either way, I'm fine with it. I don't like it. I don't like that patty with the biscuit. I prefer just the bread.
I don't know about your breakfast choices, Joey. It's not, bread's not good. That's shit.
Guys, we just finished our breakfast. We're with our team members, Brianna and Ryan. How are you guys feeling?
I actually have energy right now. Ready to go.
How about you, Ryan?
good.
Sam, our safety lead. How are you feeling after breakfast today?
Good. I want this to be over fast. Because I'm tired.
This is Michelle, or one of our team members. How are you feeling after breakfast?
I feel very bloated and very tired. I already want to go home.
You want to go home?
Yeah.
So my biggest takeaway from LBR in my years of experience, I've always said that you can learn anything you set your mind to. I think the biggest piece that I took is like, even if you're starting from nothing, or if you have some sort of background, like anybody can learn this. And everybody says, oh, it's not rocket science, but I think if you push yourself enough, you can really learn any of this. If you haven't had experience with composites, or you haven't experience with integrating, or even using like a screwdriver or any of that stuff, this is the place to do that.
I think my biggest takeaway from LBR is becoming more interdisciplinary and being able to be concerned with concerns from other subsystems to integrate into the final product from a systems engineering standpoint, which would help prepare me more for industry where you have to worry about the electrical guys even though you're a propulsion guy, for instance.
That's my biggest takeaway from LBR is just being able to work as a team. I've done team stuff before, but like, I don't know, this one felt different. It was more, everyone was more involved, and like, I got to do more. Just being able to have like a leadership position on a team just seemed pretty cool. Yeah, I guess that's the biggest takeaway. I've learned a lot from being able to be a lead and being able to like show other people what to do and how to do it. So
The biggest takeaway from LBR is working with some great people, and you never know what you're capable of until you put in the work and you work with some really good people. So
This is my boy. I agree with Carlos 100%. I think my biggest takeaway too is working with not only working with people that you first meet, but you know, the journey of friendship along the way as well. Appreciate my mans.
Matthew, this is your last and final launch of LBR. How do you feel about it being a mission failure?
It's saddening. I wanted to see it fly, but as long as the team learns for next year and grow. That's what's important, right?
What is your biggest takeaway from LBR?
The biggest takeaway, just all these lovely people working together, having a good time. Is the vibe. Exactly. Whoever said that, I'm taking that. That's the vibe. That's the takeaway.
Let's go, Ari. Oh, not the shrub. Oh.
Ideally, drone should be because the way that is, that's where the main pitch is.
No,
Oh, the main pitch
we had the
is
same
here.
conversation.
So you guys are okay. All right, okay. Seven knocked out next to Corey.
Just want to know, what was your experience like before and after LBR?
Well, for my first year, I was in Ezra, another rocket club within CSUOB. I really enjoyed it, but we weren't in any competition, so I just learned CFD and FEA analysis. But with LBR, that kind of changed. Even though I entered during the COVID pandemic and there was a lot of CFD and EFA analysis which I used for my first year, having Thomas as the lead, the structures lead at the time, it was really cool. Made a lot of friends. I also learned a lot more on CFD and FEA analysis. And my second year in LBR has been amazing. Being able to manufacture the nose cone, being able to see how the winding machine for the airframe is absolutely amazing. Go to ECS, being able to participate, Matthew being a great leading us to where we are right now. And I really enjoyed it. It's really fun.
Your first launch ever. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. It's a little hot out here, but I'm excited. It's my first launch. It's a good one to come to, honestly, and I'm excited. I'm meeting new people for the first time, and it's gonna be a good experience, and hopefully we do good.
What are your expectations for our launch?
I expect us to do good, honestly. LBR, we're the best.
We're currently going to the bathroom because MDARS does not have restrooms, and for us ladies,
We're not trying to go in the middle of the desert.
I'm not trying to have infections, diseases, desert stuff go anywhere that it shouldn't be.
Yeah. The girls trip ended up getting ice cream because we're cooler than the guys. This is Jaden, our safety lead. How are you doing, Jaden?
I'm doing fine. Very tired.
What's safety up to?
Safety is verifying all the steps for the final payload assembly.
How are you guys feeling?
Feeling good.
Right before launch?
Nervous. Okay.
Cool. Same.
We're good.
Feeling great.
Finally ending the night. It is 9? Josh, what do you hope for next year's launch, and what are you most excited for?
Not utter failure, and being part of a great team.
That sounded so forced, so bad.
Bryce, what is your experience like as a CE in LBR?
As a CE in LBR, I actually have the opportunity to use embedded hardware and software systems in something that has an important end result, something a big team is working towards, and it's a fun goal to try to achieve.
What's your experience like as a third year in the first year of LBR?
In my first year? Honestly, it was a great experience. I got to meet a lot of people, and it was fun going to launches too.
He is sick and tired!
of all the excuses that other people are making. Like an inch of exposed copper, probably shouldn't do that. That caused a short, which made the backup not deploy. And as for why the drogue didn't deploy in spite of the charge going off, we're still unsure as to why that happened. Something probably with wind or it being a tight fit for some reason. We're not too sure so far, but looking into it. All the work that's been placed on him, and no appreciation.
We appreciate you, Ren.
Thank you.
That didn't sound sincere.
What made you want to start this vlog?
I wanted the seniors to have a nice memory before they graduate, and I also want the upcoming members, you guys watching, or just outside viewers, to know what LBR is like in and outside of launch. I have a last night question for Bree. What is your experience in LBR as a first year in college and LBR? Take it away!
So I think it's probably one of the better experiences of having all throughout college. Mostly just because of what you learn and what you gain. Not just like, I guess in terms of academics, but what you gain like through leadership, skills, working together with people. I think it's different than like most things people actually go through in college.
Bye!